A very good morning, students. We have been discussing the chapter 4, pair of linear equations in two variables. So in the previous classes, we discussed that 4.1 and 4.2. 4.1 is introduction to a linear equations in two variables, and 4.2 is solution of linear equations in two variables. In the 4.2, we also discussed that graphical method of a solution of linear equations in two variables. So in the previous classes, we discussed the concept such as a definition of a linear equation in two variables and general form of a linear equations in two variables, as well as what is the definition of a solution of a linear equations in two variables. So based on the previous concepts, let us do some problems. Problem number 1. Which of the following equation is not a linear equation in two variables? So option A, 1 plus 2x is equal 3y plus 4. Option B, s plus 2t is equal t minus s. Option C, 5 plus p is equal q square minus 1. Option D, p plus q is equal 0. So this is the first question. Here we have to find out that the 4 options are given. Out of the 4 options, we have to find out the which is not a linear equation in two variables. So as we know that the general form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal 0. So the solution for this question is C is the solution. Option C is the answer for the given question. 5 plus p is equal q square minus 1 is the answer for the first question. Why? Because which is not of the form ax plus by plus c is equal 0. So if you take the option A, 1 plus 2x is equal 3y plus 4. By rearranging the terms, 2x minus 3y plus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. So which is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is a linear equation in two variables. Now take the option B. Take the option B. B is s plus 2t is equal t minus s. In the same way, by rearranging the terms or transforming the terms in the equation is, we get s plus s 2t minus t is equal 0. So 2s plus t is equal 0. So which is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal 0. Similarly, take the option C. Option C, 5 plus p is equal q square minus 1. Rearranging the terms, we get the equation is p minus q square plus 6 is equal 0. And clearly, which is not of the form ax plus by plus c is equal 0. So now if you take the option D, obviously p plus q is equal 0, which of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So which is a linear equation in two variables? Here the question is, which of the following is not linear equation in two variables? So answer is C. Option C is the right answer for the given question. 5 plus p is equal to q square minus 1 is not a linear equation in two variables. So let us do second problem. So the second problem is, which of the following is a linear equations in one variable? Which of the following is a linear equation in one variable, So option A, 3x minus 5 is equal to y plus 7. B, 2s minus 3 is equal to s plus 4. Option C, 5x plus 1 is equal to x square. And D, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So once again I repeat, the question is, question number 2 is, which of the following is a linear equations in one variable? So if you observe the options in one variable, so first of all you have to find out the equation which contains the one variable. So option A, come to the option A. If you take the option A, it consists of two variables, x and y. So now next, this is not a linear equation in one variable. Now come to the option B, 2s minus 3 is equal to s plus 4. So clearly here we have this equation consists of only one variable, that is s. So consider this and come to the option C. So which is also contains one variable only, but this is a quadratic equation. 5x plus 1 is equal to x square is a quadratic equation. And come to the option D. So which is also a quadratic equation, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So our option B is the right answer for the given question. 2s minus 3 is equal to s plus 4, which is a linear equation in one variable. Otherwise we can say that simple equation in one variable. So we know that simple equations is of the form, general form, you know that. So this is also called as a simple equation in one variable. So clearly option B is the linear equation in one variable. So option B is the right answer for the second question. Now let us discuss the third problem. Okay, third problem. So third problem, my dear students, third problem is, which of the following number is a solution for the equation p minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1. And option A, 5, option B, 6, option C, 3, and option D, 1. So here the question is, which of the following number is a solution for the equation p minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1, which is a simple equation, or we can say that linear equations in one variable. So you know how to find the solution of a linear equations in one variable, or simple equation in one variable, we can find out the trial and find out the solution for this by using the trial and error method and transform the terms in the equation, and also without transforming also we can find the solution for this simple equation in one variable. P minus 2 is equal, P minus 2 by 3 is equal 1, or that is nothing but by balancing the equation we can easily find the solution of a linear equation in one variable. So I am taking the balancing method, or without transforming the terms in the equation, how to find the solution of this equation. So let us solution. The given is P minus 2 by 3 is equal 1. So now the next step is P minus 2 by 3, and by multiplying 3 on both sides, so we get 3 gets cancelled. P minus 3 is equal to 3 ones are 3, and this is 2. So P minus 2 is equal to 3. Then now next is plus 2 and plus 2. Adding the 2 on both sides. We get minus 2 plus 2 0. We get P is equal to 5. So this P is equal to 5 is a solution of this equation. The solution for this equation, P minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1. So option A is the right answer for this problem. Now let us discuss the fourth problem. So the fourth problem is the value of x which satisfies the equation equation 3t plus 5 minus t is equal 8 minus t. So option A is 1, option B is minus 1, option C is 2, option D is 3. So the fourth question is the value of x which satisfies the equation 3t plus 5 minus t is equal to 8 minus t. So here nothing but you have to find out the solution for the simple equation. Clearly it is a equation in one variable. It's an equation in one variable. That's why we call it is a simple equation or linear equation in one variable. So let us find out the solution for this equation. Solution 3t plus 5 minus t is equal 8 minus t. So first of all, you have to rearrange the terms, rearranging or transforming the terms. So first of all, before we have to simplify this equation, we get 3t plus 5 minus t is equal 8 minus t, and 3t minus t 2t. This is plus 5 is equal 8 minus t, and now 2t, this minus t comes to the left side, that becomes plus t, and this 5 goes to the right side, that becomes minus 5. So 2t plus t, 3t. And 8 minus 5 clearly is 3. So then t is equal to 1. T is equal to 1. So this t is equal to 1 is the solution. Or we can say that the value. Solution is the value which shares by the given equation is t is equal to 1. So option A is the right answer for the given question. So let us discuss one more problem. Problem number 5. So problem number 5 is the equation 2t plus 3u is equal to 5 has how many solutions? So here in the question, the linear equation in two variables is given and it is asking that how many solutions it has. The equation 2t plus 3u is equal to 5 has a no solution, B unique solution, and C two solutions, D infinitely many solutions, infinitely many solutions, infinitely many solutions. So this is a fundamental concept which we learn in the 8th and 9th classes. Here you know that generally a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. So which is a basic concept which we learned in the previous classes, that's 8th and 9th classes. So clearly answer for this question is D. So general equation or linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. So my dear students, I am going to give a small homework for you. Do this homework and show me tomorrow. Homework, we can say that assignment. So question number 1. Which of the following equation is not a linear equation in two variables? A. Y plus 4x is equal to y plus 3, and option B is x plus 2y, y minus x, 3 minus x is equal to y square plus 4, and option B, x plus y is equal to 0. And the second question is which of the following number is a solution? For the equation 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 80. So option A 5, option B 6, option C 13, option D 20. So okay students, so we will meet in the next class.